What's good, everyone? It's Leap, and I want to talk about the fact that shirt trays is literally a problem in this game. It's maybe not like much of a problem, but it's definitely a problem that we need to put more light on because of the fact that it's been talked about for so long and the devs did nothing about it. The fact that it's still in the game is just kind of like ridiculous. But I saw this video when it came out, right? And I was just like, oh, okay. And then I see this.
Here be the one, maybe? No, here we go. Perfect, look at that. Perfect. Alright, so let's see. So I'm looking there. I don't know how this is going to look, but I'm visualizing how it should look, right? So I'm looking here. I can see the trapper quite easily. I can see all around there. I can see if an enemy's coming. I can see if he's chasing. I get all that information. Let's see if there's a gen here. I can look over. Or if there's a totem, I can just look over. No one's going to be able to stealth on me. No one's going to be able to get close, right?
That's a problem, right? Obviously. Now, back when I was reacting to True Talent versus Oracle and their games, right? I noticed that people said that they use shirt trays, and I also saw it for myself. And I was just like, okay, shirt trays might not even be a big, like, it might not be, like, much of a big deal, but just seeing this alone,
Right,
it's like,
can you stay where you were, Trapper?
it's like, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the advantage.
You can see him there, right?
Look.
Information just looking down, right? Even here, actually, let's see what this looks like, right? Let's see what this looks like.
And then look, he's gonna change it. Look, watch.
I can't see anything yet.
Do you see? Boom. Boom. Right? Look. Look at the advantage. Yo. That's a problem, bro. That gives you so much info. It's like if someone is playing as Ghostface, how can you stealth? How? If it's not an indoors map, that's why I love indoor map with stealth kills, because it's the best with for them. But you can't do anything. Look. Look. The info though. Boom.
Alright, so that's what I get, right? And then I tilt, and there.
Boom. You see how precise he has to tilt his camera? Look how precise he had to tilt his camera to see Trapper.
Alright, so that's what I get, right?
Look. Boom. Meanwhile, when he goes back to this, right? He could see him while even trying his hardest to angle himself or precise anything. He could just look at Trapper the whole time, like while he's on agenda or anything, directly seeing where he's coming from. Now you see why I'm like, okay, why are indoor maps a problem? If anything, indoor maps should be the most balanced maps, am I right? Like, don't get me wrong, I don't really take this game seriously anymore, but then it's like, I want to have fun with the game, you know what I'm saying? But this is like, it eliminates the fun because of the fact that it eliminates the mind games. It eliminates the fact that, oh, is this person gonna go over here? Is this person gonna is this person gonna juke? Is this person gonna fake the window? It's like, you can't even do that because of the fact that there's no mind game. You just seen the killer 24/7 over tiles. And if you seen the killer 24/7 over tiles, it's like, what fun is it in that? You know what I'm trying to say? That's why I love indoor maps. Like, it's funny. It's like, it's funny, but it's not funny at the same time, because it's ridiculous. Like, why did I say this wasn't a big deal again? Like, I forgot. Look.
Seems so easily.
Exactly.
Like, do people realize how important it is to see these little
I'm
angles and like see where the killer is for that split place?
And that's what makes it not fun, because of the fact that, like what True has been saying, is literally a mind versus a mind, right? It's a mind. It's like a mind battle, right? It's like a game of chess. It's like mind versus mind. Oh, what's this person gonna do next? Okay, let me try to capitalize on that. It's like that. But it's like, that's like this. You know what Stretch is like? How can I say it? Stretchers is like playing chess with Professor X, bro. That's what Stretchers is like. It's exactly like that, because it's like, what's the whole point in me playing chess with a character that could read my mind anyways? It's like they're gonna win, and it's like, what's the point in me boxing Mike Tyson if I have no experience in boxing? It's like Mike Tyson's gonna win. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it gives like, maybe I don't know, maybe I went in with that a little bit, because like maybe like he went against, like, as we, I mean like me and other people went against survivors that have stretchers but then somehow lost regardless. Probably because one, it was either an indoor map, and two, they probably wasn't that good regardless, even if with the stretchers, like they didn't know how to loop anything. But if you was to play against like a Sweaty Swift team that was stretchers, they definitely have like the upper hand. Like, it would definitely be a hard match. I'm not saying it's impossible for you to win, but it would definitely be really, really hard to win, because this is just like ridiculous, bro. like I said, don't get me wrong, I don't take the game seriously anymore. Like, I really don't. Like, I'm just enjoying the game how it is at this point. Like, honestly, it is what it is. If I get a 4K, I get a 4K. If I don't get no kills, I don't get no kills. You know what I'm saying? If it's a tie, it's a tie. But Pinhead is releasing today, and I'm happy for that. But I just had to come back to this video and actually see
That's a lot easier to see the killer.
what's going on here.
Oops.
You see the difference, like,
Wait, I went back to normal. Then this.
exactly.
Look how hard that is to see it. So I've
Exactly.
I'm like, okay, I can see him there.
It's like, it's not even at this point. It's like, you could like True or hate him like completely, but you cannot sit up there and say that he's not making sense whatsoever. I'm trying to be as fair as I can possibly be. It's like, you can't disagree with him. You like, Shartrez gives you an advantage, bro.
Like, look how precise you need to be.
Shaking my head, bro.
I can't even
This is crazy.
because I find more. Yeah, you can see him there a bit easier, but still, it's like you need to be right there.
Exactly.
Right. I can literally see him here. Can I actually see him here like this? Stop.
Like, do you see how crazy that is? Like, I'm in shock, bro. I'm actually realizing how effective Shartrez is. Through all this time, me not knowing what Shartrez is, I'm like, yo, what is Shartrez, bro? To me, like, finally realizing it, because I already knew what Shartrez was, but then I didn't know it was that big of a deal. Like Dag, you know what I'm saying? Because I seen Oracle use it, and I was just like, I mean, they good regardless, aren't they? So they don't really. I'm pretty sure if they wasn't even using Shartrez, that they would still win, right? But dude, it's just no fun in it, bro. And it does give you an advantage, the hands down. It's like, he said how he, in this video, he put, in my opinion, it's like, is it even an opinion at this point? Because it gives you the advantage, bro. Like, it's proof there. Look.
What are they on about?
It's
so stupid. Like, look at this.
I'm gonna let him speak, bro.
Like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. And then it should go back, right? Yeah.
Boom.
And then, oh hey.
He can see him.
Like, far away now.
It's just the NordVPN is in the way. That's why you can't really see Trapper. But if you was to remove that, you could see him clearly. I could even see him through the words.
With no filters. They light up the game. Like, it's just so stupid. Like, how is this not giving an advantage? It just blows my mind. And this is just, again, one spot I've just run up to it, and a lot of them like, yeah, but you'll see the same thing if you turned. But look what happens with the camera.
Look.
Like visualized. I'm looking down, so I'm looking closer to the ground.
Exactly.
You're looking at, like, away from the ground, right? So let's go to native, right? Native. As I look up, oh look, I can't see the ground. What a surprise. That's what you visualize.
And that's how the game is supposed to be like. It's like this is like a hack. This is like a manual hack for the game. This is probably like the easiest hack to like for you to get upper hand in winning a match. This is probably the easiest one because of the fact that it's not even bannable. Like you see other players literally hacking the game. And this one you wouldn't even know who's using stretch res at all. Like they could just be that good, or they could just be using stretch res, and you wouldn't know because of the fact that you can't just lose and assume that, oh, they using stretch res, bro. They can't. There's no way. Now it's like, what if they won't? It's like it's hidden, so you wouldn't know who's using stretch res. You can obviously notice when someone's hacking, but you won't notice if someone's using stretch res. You will literally have to see it from their perspective. So that's the tricky part about it.
Some people can't, but it's kind of obvious. If you look at camera and then look up,
Exactly.
you think, oh, have you ever seen the same ground? Alright, there you go. Stretch res fucking gives you an advantage, guys. Stop.
Clear as day. Like, honestly, like, I'm not being biased at all. I'm just, it's kind of facts, bro. Like, I had to make a video about this because it's like, come on now. Like, it gives you an advantage, bro. He's right. Like, he's right. Like, come on now. Anyways, drop a like if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace.
To the beat, y'all.
Check it out.
Come on. 1, 2.
Yo.
What's your goal?